And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing. You get 1 year in jail. If you burn a flag, you get...
So as President Trump said, you will get 1 year for criminal activity that doesn't fall under the First Amendment of freedom of speech if you get caught burning a flag. Now, I absolutely agree with President Trump in this executive order to crack down on the people burning the flag because, like he goes on to say, it's not only burning the symbol of freedom and the United States of America, but it incites more violence, okay? Because if you see instances of people burning the flag, it's usually around a riot, around a protest that will incite more violence in that instance, okay? And that's the real idea of this prosecution of people burning flags, giving them 1 year in prison, is to crack down on these riots and this violence that comes with these riots. But as we know, with Trump's executive orders, a lot of them get held up in courts or denied by federal judges. So we'll see if this actually makes it through the system. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Do you think Trump's right, or does this fall under freedom of speech? Let me know, and be sure to share the story.
Please, let's just be sincere. Is it even good for citizens to be burning down the flags of their country, no matter the situation of the country? I want to know your comments in the comment section below, because in as much as a lot of people are reacting to this, a lot are saying, that belongs to me, they are my properties, I got them with my money, and I can be able to burn them at every single time that I want. Anyways, let's continue with this video, and I'll be back with commentaries. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you so much for dropping comments on all of my videos. And just for you to know, this video is for educational purposes, and every videos and stitches you see in our videos, credit belongs to the original creators of those videos. Let's just go right in and enjoy more.
Lastly, sir, this is an executive order on flag burning. It charges your attorney general.
Would you listen to this? This is very important. Flag burning. All over the country, they're burning flags. Through a very sad court, I guess it was a 5-4 decision. They called it freedom of speech. But when you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy.
What the executive order does, sir, it charges your Department of Justice with investigating instances of flag burning, and then where there's evidence of criminal activity, where prosecution wouldn't fall afoul of the First Amendment, and instructs the Department of Justice to prosecute those who are engaged in these instances of flag burning.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing.
He doesn't even know what he's signing. I have to be quick because I'm about to leave for the airport, but couple things. For one, that is not how laws or executive orders work, okay? He does not get to just unilaterally decide that something is a crime and that there's a penalty for it. That's what Congress does. That's what legislation does. Laws are not written by executive order or decree. Number two, I haven't even seen the executive order, but based on what the guy is saying who's handing it to him, they know that, and that's not even in the executive order. If you listen closely, what the guy says is that the executive order directs the DOJ to investigate instances of flag burning to see if there is any criminal activity that can be prosecuted that does not infringe one's freedom of speech. He's literally saying the flag burning itself is not a crime and you can't just prosecute it, but they're saying that a flag burning is going to be the impetus for an investigation. And by the way, Trump even cites the case, okay? There's been a ruling on this. You cannot ban people from burning flags because in a 5-4 decision, it was found as infringing on people's freedom of expression. Even just setting aside the fact that what Trump said is just blatantly unconstitutional and is not how executive orders work, why is he hallucinating? Why is he making stuff up like that? Number 3, and the big one, according to U.S. flag code, the proper way to dispose of a U.S. flag is by burning it in a ceremony. Oh my God. So when are we getting together to burn a bunch of flags just to prove a point? Hell, we could even make it ceremonial. Vets, you in?
The proper way to dispose US flag is by burning it. And Trump is actually passing out a bill, of which I'm not really sure that it is being signed out yet, that once you burn a flag, you are going for 1 year in prison. Which do we now take? Anyways, let me roll out other clips I have for you guys, because I have a lot of commentaries that a lot of people actually have as their own take, and of which we're going to be discussing it. So let's go and continue this video.
So today Trump signed that executive order that if you are caught burning the American flag, that is an instant year. And I like it. I do. Not only are you disrespecting the country that you live in by burning the flag, not only are you disrespecting the other people living in this country by burning the flag, you are disrespecting every single person who has ever gone and sacrificed their life, their time, everything that they have, and fought in the military on all branches. I'm not just saying Marines, Navy, all of them. Every single person active and in the past. Every single veteran, every single family member of those active members who also had to sacrifice. Because not only do they lose that person for that time when they're gone, think of all the worry, the constant not knowing where that person is, not knowing if they'll come home, them missing out on the big moments of life because they chose to sacrifice that. So when you burn that flag, that is a slap in the face to every single one of those people who have made that sacrifice. You deserve to get a year. You deserve a little more. I agree with the order.
That you're watching me as a US citizen, do you agree with this? Do you like this particular decision? What is your take on this particular decision of burning flags? Let me know in the comment section, because the fact that a lot of people are liking it is what is actually special to me. I'm going to be saying a lot at the end of this video, but let me just finish up this clip that I have for you guys, because even as someone that is living in an African country that has gone through a lot in the hands of the government, I don't think we burn flags, which is our own flags anyhow. Anyways, let's roll out these clips. I'll be back with commentaries. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more if you haven't, okay? So let's just go, guys.
It's about time. If you're caught doing this in the United States, you may be facing a year in prison without any early release. So Donald Trump just signed an executive order where he is criminalizing the burning of our national flag. And this executive order demands vigorously prosecuting anyone who is desecrating or burning the American flag. And this executive order has one mandatory penalty: 1 full year in prison without an opportunity to exit early. And this executive order also targets foreign nationals who, for some reason, have the tendency to burn the flag from a place that they don't want to leave, but wave the flag from a place that they don't want to go back to. And if they are found desecrating the flag of the United States, it could cost them their visa, their green card, or their path to citizenship. And just in case you think that's a harsh ruling by this executive order, here's what other nations do if you are caught burning their flag. In India, the burning of the flag can land you up to 3 years in prison, a fine, or both. In Germany, disrespecting the flag, it will be up to 5 years in prison if it's a serious threat to the state. In China, desecrating a flag, 3 years in prison. In France, not only could you face up to 6 months in prison, you can also face a fine of 7,500 euros. I think it's about time that we continue to enforce protecting our flag at all costs, because these type of shenanigans that happen at every single riot, especially by foreign nationals, needs to stop. But let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that follow button for your daily updates.
Anyways, I hope you guys have seen all of those clips that I've actually rolled out for you guys. So like I was saying, we as citizens, let me drop this before I go into the comments that a lot of people have here. We as people that stays in African countries, we do not burn flags anyhow, no matter how bad our government has been treating us. I know that a lot of people will say, oh, we don't think like you people, we don't behave like you people, we are not you people. But let's just be sincere. Is it even good for us to be burning a particular country's flag, no matter how bad that country is? That is, as far as I'm concerned, that is like a letdown to that country. That is an insult. That's a slap to that country. And to be honest, if I've never agreed with Trump on any issue relating to this whatsoever that he has been doing, you see, on this particular one, I totally agree with him, because me, let's, for a fact, what did the flag do you? What has the flag done to you? Why do you go ahead and keep burning a particular flag of a country? What made that country stand as a country that any single place you go or any country you go, if that flag is there, it simply means this is US representing. Flag is what is meant to be representing a lot of countries. Flag has its own dignity. Flag is to be respected. No matter how bad the country is treating you. I know you will say it is relating to the flag, but the flag no offend you. The flag is not your offender. So if Trump is passing this, honestly, I accepted and I agree with this, because you do not have any right, no matter how hot, no matter how bad you think the economy is treating you, to be burning down flags. I've been through hell in this country called Nigeria, our governance, insecurity, water, lights, and so on and so forth. But I don't dare, I cannot try that, because I still respect that particular flag that binds me as a country, and that particular flag that will make me hit my chest in any country that I go to and be like, I'm in Nigeria. You understand? I might go to US, I might go to UK, I might go to any of this country, but in my old age, I'll come back to this particular nation called Nigeria. So as bad, as good as it is, your own is your own. So quit the attitude of burning flags. That is my own take. Let me know what you think about your own take in the comment section. So let's go right into the comments. Let's hear some of the things that other people have to say. So this Kaft man said, best news I've ever heard. Exactly. Lovely lady said, Trump is right. Like I said, Trump is right on my own end too. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section. And this person, and this Tufia, he said, why should that be illegal? If people burn the flag, then that's like freedom of expression. The country is free from any activities unless it is not legal. I don't know about this. Let me know. I feel it is illegal, because I don't think it is illegal, but I feel it is not right. What is not right? Is it not illegal? Let me know in the comment section anyways. Trump is right. Country boy said Trump is right. Brakas Bani said, was USA the only place where it was legal to burn flag? It is a very big question, because you can hear from one of our clips, a particular lady said the country code. So if the country code states that the only way you can dispose flag is to burn, then it is a very big question for Trump to answer, not me on this one. Then Tommy said it is also ISO, which is a crime. Okay, it's also an ISO, which is a crime. Another person said, thank you, Mr. Trump. Another person said, that is a light punishment. So he is thankful for other countries would do far worse. That means this person is trying to say you would have even increased the punishment. Finally, another person said, finally. Another person said, amazing, great. Yes, I love it. Good, good. Another person said, the issue I can see is the proper disposal of flag once it has been on the ground. It's code to burn the flag that is damaged. Okay, it is code to burn the flag that is damaged or been on the ground as a retirement. Okay, so that means it is not a good thing, or it is not in the code that a proper clean flag should be burnt. Good, good, good. Oh, I forgot the Epstein flies. Leave about the Epstein, please. Burn 100%. Okay, a lot of people are actually saying, yeah, this is good. This is a great news for me. It's also a great news, to be honest. If the flag is old and the code said you should burn, or it is torn and the code said, yeah, why not? You go ahead. But if it is just because of what is really happening now and people just go ahead to be like, this is the American flag, I'm burning it down, it is an insult. Especially those that are not even citizens of the country. You claim that you want to be in this country, you claim you love the country, you claim you want to survive in that country, and because of one or two things that you've seen, you come out as someone that is from another country, and then you're coming out to burn a flag of another country, a whole US. I do not accept that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, follow, comment, and share for more. Remember, all of this is for educational purpose, so you can also teach me in the comment section. Any place you feel like I'm wrong, let me know, and I'll probably adjust. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yes, with no further ado, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye. I love you. Mwah.